Never been the easiest to get this close. How my emotions stay focused to what's important. Helping others, that's my trouble. Even worse to let go. I've been hurt so much it hurts.
I think we as men, we look at it like forgiveness. What does that mean, right? Do we just reach out to those people and say, hey, I forgive you for what you did? Or mentally, do we just feel like we need to let it go? And I think that's where it ultimately begins as a man. Is like, how do you let it go, right? How long do you hold on to it, right?
This one's tricky, man. Like this topic it's tricky.
It is.
Okay. The first thing you have to look at, you have to ask yourself, at least I do it, why me? Okay.
Yeah.
Am I a bad person? Was I at the wrong? Was I right? And then you come back and you ask yourself again, why me? Okay. For example, literally today, I was just talking about, at this point, I'm just going to say what it is. A former best friend of mine. Me and my wife was having this discussion today, and we were going from the past, how we had a good friendship. And I told her where I know where the root of the problem started. Okay. And I'm gonna be real. Okay. There was a point in my life where I'm not gonna say I played around or anything. When it came to my schooling and everything, there was times where I was falling a little bit on the wayside, and I finally got my stuff together. I was going to school full time, trying to get my degree. And at that moment, my former best friend had a baby. Okay. I guess he got in his feelings because when he sent me the text of his daughter, I didn't respond right away. And it wasn't for me being ill or no malicious. I just, at that moment, I'm like, okay, congratulations. I'll get to you when I get to you, because when I put my mind on certain things, that's what I'm focusing on. And it's nothing against anybody, but when my mind, like I said, when my mind is set on something, I'm going to get that done, and I'm going to worry about that, and then I'll take care of everything else later. Okay. So he reached out to me kind of like, hey, did you get my text? And I'm like, yeah, I got it, but I've been busy. So long story short, me and him, we got into it. And it almost became a point to where we got physical, but we never did. So after a while, I'm like, you know what? The dust has settled. I'm going to be a bigger person. I'm going to reach out. So he responded like, I'm glad you reached out, yada, yada, yada. We squashed it. Okay. Fast forward some time. We stopped talking or whatever, and we reunited, and we've done this back and forth. Okay. I got married. He was not my best man in my wedding, because I felt that as a best man, you need to have my best interests at heart. And I felt that his character should not have been standing up before me and God. That's just my opinion. Okay. And I had to get someone else to step in for his place. Did it feel weird? Absolutely. Because my intention was for him to be my best man. Why? Because believe it or not, I was his best man.
Okay.
So we already had that kind of thing going as brothers, but didn't work out like that. So fast forward to today, we kind of reunited a little bit. I made the effort saying, hey, we do need to talk about stuff that's happened in the past, even though that was years ago, but there's some stuff we need to really just talk about as now men. Because when this happened, we were boys. Now we're men. We talking 40 and over. We're men now. Yeah. So that still hasn't happened. And you know what, Phil? I still look at it from a sense that I'm tired, man. I'm gonna tell you the same. I told my wife, I'm tired. Mentally, I'm tired. And it bothers me talking about this, but I said, you know what? I'd rather get it out. Because like I said, there may be somebody that's going through these same things. And my advice is, when you got to my stage, let it go. Because as a man, I've done all I can do. I'm not going to keep reaching out. Listen, this works just as well on the other side. And no communication from this has been, my hands are thrown up in the air. And I said it today. I wish him well, but it is what it is. I'm done.